My name is Hajj Flemings from Camp University, and I'm here today with Jason Falls.
What's up, Hajj?
Doing well, doing well. Just wanted to ask you some questions. There are a lot of people curious about strategy as it relates back to social media. I know you talk a lot about social media, and I think you have a lot of good information to help people. There's all these channels out there, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, but I guess if a person or if a company is looking to think about what should be a strategic approach, what would be maybe a couple of thoughts that you would have for us?
Well, I think when you're thinking about strategy and social media, don't make it too complicated. You need to make it about setting goals, setting measurable objectives, and then developing strategies and tactics that come from that. And so I think if you just go back, if you think about strategic planning from a marketing communications or public relations standpoint, you don't get confused. All of a sudden social media makes it different? I don't think so. What you need to do is you need to step back and say, okay, what are our goals? And make your goals singular. So here's goal 1, here's goal 2, here's goal 3. Don't put them all together in one. And then develop objectives out of that say, okay, we want to accomplish this objective that has this success metric, this many people, this number of views, this amount of sales by this calendar date. So it gives you sort of the benchmark to shoot for. And then from that you say, okay, now how do we get there? Well, we've got to develop a Facebook fan page. We've got to develop content for that fan page. We have to take out Facebook ads to drive people to that Facebook fan page. All of these are the tactics that go into that Facebook strategy that helps accomplish the objective, that helps accomplish the goals. And as long as you marry and coordinate all that together, then strategic planning isn't as complicated. It's really about establishing the goals, measurable objectives, developing strategies to accomplish those.
Okay. One last point. I guess, what are some of the biggest mistakes that you see people make, or some of the biggest pitfalls?
Well, I think from a strategic point of view, it's really that they're just doing it to do it. They're just experimenting. They don't have a clear goal or a clear end result in mind. And even if your goal is just to have conversations with people, take it a step further and say we're going to have conversations with people that help us gain insights into our consumer experience, or something that pulls a little bit more of a result out of what you're doing in social media. You still want to adhere by those sort of social media philosophies of, engage in conversation, share relevant content, provide value to the communities, but you can pull business metrics and business goals out of what you're doing. So I think the biggest mistake that most companies make is going at it without a clear understanding of what they want to accomplish.
Okay. So if someone wanted to find you online, where would they find you?
Socialmediaexplorer.com, @JasonFalls on Twitter. That's it.
Okay, thank you. This is Hajj Flemings reporting live from Camp University.